Hey, it's Yolanda Shoshana with this week's wine and spirit pairing. How are you? I hope last week was filled with much love and light. Now let's see what fabulous opportunities are coming our way. This week's pairing is with the Goddesses and Sirens Oracle and JCB number 69. If I could put goddess energy and divine feminine energy in a bottle, it would be JCB number 69. Let me tell you why. This wine is some sexy, sensual magic. Whenever I let people taste it, they love it. It's really good. It's a French wine. It's from Burgundy. Sparkling rosé, wonderful on the tongue. It just really flirts with your palate. Aromas are red currants and raspberry, and this is just one you'll really love. If you are a fan of rosé, you'll love this. Some of us believe in rosé all day as an all year round. And as I said, it's a sparkling wine, so some of you might want to get it for like a special occasion, like a birthday or Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve. I had a waitress say to me, well, sparkling wine is really for special occasions. And I'm like, I'm alive. That is the most special occasion that there is. So any day you're alive, feel free to have bubbles. So, beautiful wine. It's my favorite, one of my favorites in the JCB collection. The winemaker filled up a bathtub with this for his wife. That's how sexy it is. So, you can't really find it in store. You can't get it from me. Talk to me if you're interested in this wine or any of the other ones I have. But really, this is a great wine, and it's totally affordable. It's like only 25 bucks. And I say that because I do rep some really fine, phenomenal, like expensive wine. But I tell you, the stuff that's like $20, $25 is just as quality as all the wine that's $600. So let's get to the triple goddess reading. Let's see what the goddesses have for us and what energy they want to bring into the week. First up, we have Pomona. Plenty. All right. She is a reminder that you have to nourish yourself and nourish things around you. Cultivate so that you can get more of what you need. A great way to call in Pomona's energy is you light a candle. Think about what you want to grow in your life. More success, more relationships, more prosperity. Really think about those things so you can put that intention into the air, into the universe, and you can conjure it and manifest it in. And after you've thought about those things, blow the candle out. It's just a little quick ceremony, kind of like an intention spell of those things. And working with her and using this energy, it will remind you of the beautiful blessings that you do have. We have so many blessings and amazing things happen to us, but we focus so much on the thing that we want and what we desire that we forget how beautiful life can really be, and we forget to be gracious. So remember, plenty, and to cultivate. All right, let's see what else we have. We have Mott, Justice. This is about taking responsibility for your own actions and chaos ending. Know that everything is working out in your favor, and just be responsible for your place in it. When things aren't working out, sometimes people get frustrated. They say things to somebody or do things that they possibly regret, or they do things out of anger. But don't forget to be responsible, and that what goes around does come around. So even if you're unhappy about something, unhappy with someone, don't let them take you down from your higher self. That is key. The higher self is something that is a beautiful place, and people will come along to test that. Just because you do yoga and you pray, or whatever it is that you do, doesn't mean you don't want to kick somebody's ass every once in a while. But don't allow people to bring you down to that level. It is a test, and it is kind of like a roller coaster. Every once in a while, we got to go through a little something so that we can remember to be grateful for what we do have. Last but not least, we have Gaia, creation. She is the daughter of chaos. Know that within chaos or whatever is going on, to be creative. Channel that energy. Whatever you're feeling, put that into creativity. You are creative. Something is being born inside of you, and you can bring that out into the world. So just allow creativity to be your BFF during any challenging times or any happy times that you may have. Allow creativity to shine through. Allow that pain that you're feeling to be turned into something else. Create a business from it. Write a book. Make videos, talk about it, whatever it is, but allow that creative energy to come through. A lot of beautiful things have come out of people's pain, unfortunately. You know, the pain part was unfortunate, but they took it and they created something beautiful. All right, let's do a quick little recap. We have plenty. Don't forget how you can call that energy in and nourish yourself, cultivate so that you can grow and that everything else that you want can grow in your life as well. We have some justice coming. Be responsible for your own actions. Don't blame it on anybody else. It takes two to tango, baby. You are a part of whatever is going on, and if you don't like it, you got to figure out how to get out of it, but no harm to you or anyone else. Last but not least, we have Gaia creation. Allow creativity to flow. I hope you have an amazing week. I hope these goddesses and their energy can help you push through any BS, any frustration, and you can turn it all into love and magic. Don't forget number JCB, number 69, some of the hottest friggin' wine you'll ever have. Trust me. You know I love my wine and I wouldn't tell you a bad one. May the road rise to meet you. Don't forget to sign up for my newsletter, The Magic. And stop by Bruja's blog for some love, sex, and magic, brujasblog.com. And may the road rise to meet you. Last but absolutely not least, I absolutely and I positively love you. Namaste.